Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing some Swain Caitlyn today. I just made a video on this a little bit ago, but this is a slightly different list. I grabbed this one from Trickster Sorry this morning. This is a slightly different deck list with cards like 1 Captive Nexing Guillotine, 2 Station Archivists I don't believe was in the other deck. I've always liked Station Archivists, even though the nerf, like the 1 health, is a little bit important. I also think it's a pretty good card, can help you find, and like obviously it shuffles your deck rather, but it's very good at just like finding the right answer that you might need. Also, 2 copies of Parts Made Whole is pretty interesting. To play, discard 1, and then draw 2. Pretty nice, like, card looting, right? Just like cycling through your cards if you need to find other answers. And if you discard an equipment, summon a Cathian Rush. Pretty cool. Kind of like just some extra board presence. I really love the Tribeam archetype. I'm sure if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know I've always loved that deck. And, I don't know. I'm still a really far ways away from ever qualifying for top 700. I'm at 0 LP right now. So yeah, maybe we can find a deck list here that I'm comfortable with, because there are a lot of fun new decks that I'm just not very good with. But I love the Tribeam archetype, so we'll give this a try, see how it goes, and sit back and just chill today. I'm not like, I don't know, I'm just feeling good, you know? Last night Overwatch 2 came out, so I was playing some of that. None of my friends really play too many games anymore, and Overwatch was one of those games where me and my one friend play all the time, and so it's kind of like nostalgic. And so I haven't really played though in like 2 years very consistently because I've just been playing other games. So I was playing that this morning. But the queue, it says I have 20,000 people waiting in front of me to get in. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to stream. I love streaming Runeterra. Why not get into it? Timelines is pretty interesting. I don't know if we're going to need Aftershock at all. We'll keep Tribeam. And Swain's an interesting keep in the opener. Maybe we should just keep this. It's like a 3-cost card, right? Like I'm not upset about this hand at all. I think we're good to keep. Maybe it's like one of those things where there are better cards in your deck, but it's just a nice flexible hand. We have a good early unit. We have our 3 damage spell to trigger Tribeam. We have our Swain. I don't know. I'm so unconvinced so far. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the nerf. I'm not very convinced about keeping Swain in my opener yet. Maybe it's silly, but like, he doesn't come down leveled for quite a while. But it's like such a good card because it kind of puts so much pressure on them if they don't have a fearsome blocker early, you know what I mean? This is this is just a matchup I think is probably pretty bad for us because they're just gonna outstat us, right? Like we have so much damage based removal. I'm probably just gonna use this right now when they don't have Troll Chant available. And their next few units probably are gonna be a little more dangerous. Like I'm really scared they're gonna aloof away our Tribeam here. But we'll be able to return with aloof. Okay, cool. We'll get our aloof down. Next turn we can get Thermal Beam. Or not Thermal Beam, Swain. I don't know, whatever we're looking at doing. But like yeah, like this is like a 5-4 quick attack. It's just like so difficult for us to deal with, right? We got rid of Ornn, which is nice.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to use Thermal Beam here. I think we just take this and then just swing it next turn. I really need to get damage on this guy, right? And if we wait, they're going to be able to play a bigger unit. That's just going to really slow down our attacks. So we're probably not winning this unless we get board control somehow. Okay, I'm thinking we could just sacrifice our 3-1, kind of get in here with both of the units, try to get damage on this guy. So we'll have a unit or an equipment to discard with Parts Made Whole. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to develop into the Concurrent Timelines deck. Interesting. I mean, it's clever for them to keep us back, but now it's just like, how do we develop here? I don't know if Swain does much. He's never going to attack, right? Like he's always going to be blocked by pretty much any unit that can get on board. Right? Like even their 2-drops now are going to be able to block. So let's just play Castaway. Maybe next turn we can try to pump up our Tri-beam enough to kill something. I don't want to rip a Thermal Beam here. I feel like that's just into 6 mana with stuff like Troll Chain available. That feels a little bit risky. Same's the Revna, okay. Well, that's their mana for the turn, so how can we deal with that? Like, if we had a Flock, I'd be much happier here. So maybe we can go Swain. Next turn, get Leviathan down? Feels a little sketchy. We could kill that. How though? Wait, hold on a second. Oh man, I don't want to block the Swain against this. I guess we could just... No, stunning it doesn't do much here, does it?
Born a patrician, I became a soldier.
We might take another 5 damage here. If they attack with this one, at least. Ooh, wow, I am very happy with that pass, I think. I don't know, do we just play Leviathan? I feel like that's really bad into a Buried in Ice. What does attacking do though, too, right? Just sacrifices our Swain pretty much. And like, I don't know, we don't have a very good recovery here. Let's just, what if we just start with Pan of Pain onto Swain? No, I don't want to do that really, because I want to have that available for parts make whole. This is a tough one. Our Tri-beam is just not big enough yet, right?
Patience is a tactician's greatest tool.
We'll go here first. Pass. And then if they don't Buried in Ice us, this is 10, so they're down to 8. I think Buried in Ice is 9 mana, right? Now we can play Leviathan.
Destination in sight. Bring these lands to their knees.
What? Hold on a second. Oh, Revna, that's right, okay. Okay, so our Swain's probably not making it out alive. If they develop, though, we can get a stun down. Caitlyn's never doing much in this matchup. We're gonna have to get like a big equipment on her if she's ever gonna attack. Oh, wow, that's really good, okay. So they're gonna be able to like pretty much burst speed, bump up their Vi enough to kill Swain. Obviously we have another one in hand, but it feels a little bad. Like, I don't even think Tri-beam is going to be any good here. It's going to kill one of their 2 drops or something, you know what I mean? Like, that's pretty bad. Yeah, we're just going to have to let this go, I suppose. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm much happier with that, I think. Maybe not, actually. Because, yeah, I guess Leviathan would be better to keep alive. We can block here, though.
Justify yourself.
Just kill me.
Okay. We'll let this go through, and then we can try to pick off their board some. We'll be able to kill Vi and this guy. Absolver. Oh, man. Sputtering Song Spinner. Oh, good, okay. Yeah, that's a little annoying. She's a little bit out of range to kill now. But we can probably just go... We have 9 mana. Okay, so we can go Flock plus Caitlyn plus Thermal Beam to kill Vi.
Hot on the trail.
We might actually be able to swing in with Caitlyn next turn.
After the battle, the race.
I will use Thermal Beam here to try to kill Vi. Again, I don't think it's gonna really work. Oh, please heal your Nexus. Please don't heal Vi. Please don't heal Vi. I don't think we're ever killing Vi. Ah, rats. Okay. That's pretty bad, huh? I guess we could try to get our Thermal Beam up to 8. Okay, well, let's just pop this onto Caitlyn. How do we want to work this out? We'll have 9 mana, 12 mana if we pass. Okay, so we can actually go Flock into huge Thermal Beam next turn if we need to. I will stun Vi first, because our units can't attack into her, and then we can try to get in with Caitlyn. Not that it's completely relevant here. Trundle. Goodness. Wow, that's huge. Oh my gosh, what do we do here? Do we just stun him again? Sure. This is so bad. We have to use so many cards per unit because they're just like huge. Okay. Oh man, this guy's gonna be massive as well. We're just never even gonna push damage in this matchup. This is so bad. Okay. Man, I can never tell if things like this, if I'm just like completely misplaying this, or if it's just a tough matchup. What? Okay. So we can still get in here.
Scoping the area.
Not that it matters, right? It's like getting 2 traps. I don't know. Probably not the most important thing here. But we can kill Trundle. And level up our Swain. That's good.
They should thank you for victory awaits.
It's at 6 at least, so it plays around somehow giving it tough. Okay. J Medarda. When I'm targeted, draw 1. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be super relevant here. Ice Pillar. We could do Parts Made Whole. Oh my gosh. What do I even do here? I guess we're just gonna have to rip into Thermal Beam, right? Oh boy. I guess we just shoot Vi. Get rid of the Challenger. We can try to kill this guy next turn or something. That's so funny. I don't know, this one's feeling a bit out of reach if I'm being honest. Okay. Yeah, that whole game felt like we were kind of just like losing less, you know, kind of just like playing, stalling along, stalling as far as we can, but eventually they're just gonna outstat us. Cause like, I don't know, all their even tiny units are just so difficult for us to kill, right? That's so funny.
Hammer never fails.
Time to collect.
How did he get vulnerable? Oh, from Ice Pillar, that's right.
You're all in trouble now.
Oh boy, that's a lot of damage, huh?
Turning yourself in.
Get out of here.
GG. It's a tough one to take.
Laying the groundwork. We've gathered what we need to know.
That always hurts when you're yeah, you lose the game and you don't even lose LP. That's funny. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting matchup. This one I'm pretty confident in. I like this. Swain I'll pitch, and I'll pitch Parts Made Whole. But double removal's good. I especially love Pillar Peacemaker. And there's a Tri-Beam. Perfect. That's like such a huge part of this deck is having Tri-Beam in your opener. Because like the reason Riptide Sermon was so good is because it was such a good top deck late in the game too, right? It was like always 6 mana, create a 3/3, deal 3 damage. Where Tri-Beam, if you top deck it on turn 10, it's like, well, stinkies. Now I'm going to have to wait like 5 turns before I get this to be relevant, you know what I mean? So getting that early on is really good, especially in a matchup like this where it's so fast paced. You don't even need to get your Tri-Beam to be like 7 power to actually impact the game meaningfully. Like against these aggro matchups, I feel pretty decent just like shooting it off at 5 power, even 4 sometimes if you're really desperate. Nice. Passing there is really good. We can just pass here, go into our next turn with 2 removals up. Or like a unit plus Piltover Peacemaker. Yeah, I'll still pass. We'll wait to see if they develop. Because that way we can get off a Piltover Castaway as a blocker. If they develop, and then still Piltover Peacemake whatever we need to. Yeah, I'll develop. I'm not too against that. That's a pretty good card.
We got? Hey, I've done more with less.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait. Back to reel it in.
This is a little awkward because we could be running into Noxid Fervor. Since they get the extra mana. So I guess there's no need for shooting that before they attack to make sure they can't actually do that, but fortunately we didn't get too punished there. Yeah, this is an awkward turn. They're burning 7 mana, or like if they don't develop here, they're burning way more mana than us. And they're forced to develop, right? So here we could go Weaponsmith plus Mystic Shot. Actually, I'm pretty okay with that. I'm gonna go Weaponsmith, or sorry, Hookmaster first. Oh, nice. This is a little prone to Vile Feast, obviously, so we'll see. But we can use Mystic Shot onto Gwen, and we're gonna wait for her to attack before we flock her, so that they can't develop another Gwen if they have one in hand, right? Should be able to attack next turn. Sorry, I don't know what my dog is growling at. She's growling like super funny, and she's just like sitting on a chair. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, wow, that's really bad. Okay. We could search for a Mystic Shot with Station Arcfist and just like Gwen live a turn. Oh! Oh no! It's all gone so wrong so fast. Wow, this is so brutal! Okay. Yeah, wow, okay. If they give us an action, do we even kill Gwen this turn? Or do we try to do a House Spider? Yikes. Well, this Blade's Edge is kind of irrelevant. Like, I'm surprised they didn't shoot this first. So I'm just gonna go like this. I'm not going to put this vulnerable to a Blade's Edge just for the sake of 1 health. Next turn we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play House Spider and keep up Tri-Beam in case they try to play Katarina again. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow. Do we leave this live? I probably want to, right? And next turn just pass and just go with Tri-Beam. Oh, that feels really silly. I don't know. How much do we need to save this for later on? And like, what's this 3-2 gonna do for us? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not important. But we need to have fearsome blockers, I suppose, and I don't know. I don't know. That feels silly. I can't tell. Like, is it? I don't know. That's a tough one, I think. Maybe it was bad. My dog is literally just sitting on the chair over there, growling like really funny. And she's just staring at me. Can't tell what she wants. Because usually come here. She'll usually go to the door if she wants to go out or something. We'll just pass here. Unfortunately, we had to keep up a way to interact with Katarina.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Okay. Pretty happy to just shoot this off now. We're holding on for quite a while here, but we kind of need to find Swain, Leviathan to really lock up the game. That's not bad, actually. I think we'll block this.
It doesn't add up.
It forces them to develop something next turn, which can give us a chance to develop our house better plus parts made whole. Our hand is definitely lacking action now, so this draw will be pretty important. Aftershock. Yeah, that's not great. We can't do too much there. I think we'll get rid of the quick attack thing. I'd rather have mana plus overwhelm stuff. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll just play House Spider though, to get the 1/1 to block Gwen. That's a lot of damage, okay. I'm pretty happy to play Caitlyn here and then give her the Overwhelm. She'll become a 6/4 with Overwhelm and Quick Attack. Ooh, okay, that's a little annoying. So I'm not even going to bother to put it on her because she's probably just dead to a Fluck anyways. So now what do I want to do though? I guess I'll go Castaway. Probably Amulet. We don't want him to die to a Blade such as something from a Katarina or a Vile Feast. Or not a Vile Feast. Do they play Vile Feast in this deck? I have no idea. That's a little unfortunate. Ah, jeepers. Yeah, we kind of have to kill Katarina now. I wanted to attack to get in some damage because they probably wouldn't have wanted to block. Our Gwen's going to level now and become pretty big. We're holding on to our health total pretty well here, but it feels like it's reaching a tipping point, right? Yeah, I will absolutely swing in here. I'm pretty happy with that. Or, I forgot, our Gwen's gonna level. I was thinking next turn we could Mystic Shot her. That was a mistake, oopsies. But I forgot that would level her here. Okay, whatever. Oopsies, oopsies. That was kind of whatever. I mean, this game's kind of over anyways, I think. So. We'll just take the trade where we can, I suppose, but we're kind of dead anyways. That was definitely an oopsies, but I don't think we're winning that anyways. Like, if we just pass, they can just get a nice attack off or whatever, and then they get their next turn. I think it was kind of over, but I'll take the L there. Oopsies. Twisted Fate, Swain, okay. Our first Swain match of the day, not too bad. I'm really happy with this 3. Aftershock could pretty much kill most of their early game units, I'd hope. Aloof can deal with their Swains / Leviathans. Caitlyn's also fantastic. Again, I really like just like going pass here. Going into turn 3 with 3 mana for a spell, 3 mana for a unit. I'll take 2 damage if they don't develop here.
change fate that I can.
Okay, yeah, no, this is an interesting one, huh? If we go Caitlyn, she's probably dead. So we can just take 2 damage, or, you know, no damage if we want to flock, but I don't think we want to flock on the 2-1. We'll try to get Caitlyn in next turn.
I'll buy us some time.
Well, like, I mean, we'll play Caitlyn this turn when they're low on mana, so we can set up an open attack before they can play, like, a sentry. But there's a good chance they'll have something here to ping Caitlyn. Oh, jeepers, okay. Heavy metal. Was not expecting that one. But yeah, I mean, if we waited to develop Caitlyn next turn, it's pretty much the same result.
We made it. Yay. But our stuff didn't.
Riptide Rex, interesting. Yeah, we're pretty happy to end here.
Got a surprise for him. Just kill me.
We'll pass back. We don't have much going on. We can just save some mana next turn if we need to. We don't have any easy way to deal with Swain, though, unfortunately.
I'm always up for a round or two. Who says I don't share?
Yeah, wow. I really don't want to do anything here. We could Sentry Flock, Twisted Fate, get in with a Sentry next turn on the open attack. That does seem so bad, though, but we're really not doing anything. Do we just draw here? Like, pitch one of our Tri-Beams? That doesn't seem great. What if we just get rid of Guillotine? I don't know, our hand feels really clunky. Okay. We'll have 7 mana next turn. So we could go Sentry Flock onto something big. We could just play Swain. I feel like Swain's so dead if we play him before he's leveled, though. We'll just try to get some damage in with Castaway here. Pain of Pain's pretty alright, I guess. Oh, and I forgot he has a tune as well. Okay.
If I kill you, I don't fortunes.
Oh man, I really want those Caitlyn traps now. Do we just use a flock to save some mana? Or like use our mana more efficiently? Get our Swain closer to leveling up? This feels kind of bad. I think we'll just pass back. We're not taking any damage next turn if they open attack. Oh boy. 1 second, my Overwatch just loaded. Okay. I don't know, I think we'll use 1 flock here. If we find a Mystic Shot, I'd rather use that in Fortune Croaker. And just kill the thing with slightly more power. In case it gets through. Leviathan, that's pretty good. So do we play Swain now or Leviathan now? Oh, I don't particularly enjoy that. I guess we just kill it, right? We'll just flock it and then Tri-Beam it, I suppose. We could even use one of our mini Actually, yeah, okay. We can just use one of our mini tri-beams so that when they play Swain next turn, we can try to kill him.
Lady Luck is smiling.
I really don't want to trade here. I want to be able to keep a Fearsome Blocker for Swain available. Maybe that's right. Maybe we just take this damage. Is that ever reasonable? Probably not. We'll have Leviathan to block Swain, I suppose. Oh, that's pretty decent. I'm actually really happy with that. I can kill Twisted Fate if we are worried about him leveling up.
Empire above all.
Now they have to play a Fearsome Blocker, and we can pull it with Rhyme Thing Wolf and try to get in with Swain, which would be pretty big. If only we had tough on him. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Rats. Okay. Oh wow, this is really bad. Swain's coming down level next turn. Or this turn. And our Chabi will only have 6 damage on it instead of 7. I'm worried. I guess we could kill him if we hit a flock off the top.
Fear the power you do not see. Order, sir. Bring forth our army.
That's not good. Oh, that's so bad. Well, we're kind of forced to do this. Oh, thank goodness. I think they would have attacked there with at least Leviathan. We pretty much would have had to block. We have 13 mana. So we go 5, 8, 13 exactly.
That's all we got? Hey, I've done more with less. Destination in sight. Bring these
That's not good.
lands to their knees.
I think we shoot Swain first so that these don't stay as Ravenous Flocks for this turn. Do we do this one and try to hit this Tri-Beam next turn? Onto a Leviathan? I'm okay with that. That'll make it easier for us to deal with these guys instead of just trying to get the big unit right now. Oh wow, that's pretty okay. I'm not actually opposed to that. I like that. And then they're only fearsome blockers of the Leviathans, so we could get some damage onto them. We'll have our own Swain lock. I don't think they'll want to block because they're worried about flocks, right? Because we have one fearsome blocker. Okay, this is really interesting now all of a sudden. Oh, that's true. They have double Leviathans hurting us pretty badly here. We go Leviathan just to hit a flock. I don't know. I think it's probably better to go Tri-Beam here. And then try to hit flock on this guy with the Station Archivist. Oh, that's right, because this summons Mystery. That's actually so good for us as blockers here. Heck yeah! Okay, can we finish this off next turn? We're making them use... Ah, okay, Thermal Beam's just enough. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We'll just go
I think we have something on that case.
We can finish off the second Leviathan. Our poor Empyrean goes though. But what a cool card. Foundations? Okay, that's kind of fun. Nice, I think we got there.
We're going under!
Packed him good.
We are at war.
Yeah, we're gonna have to block something. We're gonna have to block a lot of things. Wait, what? Alright, GG. That was a cool game.
Raise the Noctora. Remember this day.
Raise the Noctora? Is that like their logo or something? Alright, pretty cool win, pretty cool win. And poor Puppy's over there like grumbling in her sleep. She's like sometimes yawning, sometimes grumbling. I feel so bad for her. I don't know if I want to wake her up if she's having a nightmare or if she's just noisy. Puppy Tarek, very interesting. I'll keep these three. Pretty decent hand early on. Just gonna try to kill a Tiari or like get a damage onto Mountain Sojourners, I suppose. And it's also good for setting up Caitlyn attack, right? She can quick attack into something. Flock's fantastic. That's so good. Okay, well, that's something at least. I really don't want to use Thermal Beam here. We'll just take the 2 damage. I'm much more worried about killing Mountain Sojourners on site, or a Tarek on site, I guess. We'll get House Spider down just to try to block some stuff early on. Guillotine's also a fantastic card, actually, if we can spout out some damage and just have one turn where we wipe out like Mountain Sojourners plus Tarek plus Poppy. It's also just like pretty much a Scorched Earth, right?
The journey brings, I welcome it.
We'll pass here. Do we want to pass here? I don't think we want to. Well, are they just happy to trade if we swing in here? What are they going to trade with? I think I'd rather them trade because it's going to be very hard for us to kill these guys next turn. Like what? This will be a 2-3 next turn? Okay. That's fine. We're squeaking 2 damage then. We could have Thermal Beam there, but again, I think this is going to be more important for killing different units. Yeah, I think we can get Caitlyn down here. That might dissuade them from attacking.
Well, what have we here? No time to rest.
Oh, okay, sure. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought that out really oddly. Okay, that's still okay, I think. Definitely a misplay. But we get a trade down. Bloop. I don't even know what I want to shoot here with our Mystic Shot. I'm pretty happy to end around here. I really want to keep up mana to kill their stuff. I think this game is probably better for us the later we go on, because they want to kind of develop the board and out pressure us.
Are you here to help me?
The journey is yours, but I'll help where
I think we just stun him and then kill him. I don't want him to attack. Ooh.
Stand resolute.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty bad. I guess we do Mystic Shot to make sure this doesn't go through, because it'll come pretty big. We can flock. Doesn't seem great. Because it'll become like a 4-8 if we don't stop him now. I don't like that.
I can do this. No time to rest.
What?
I can do this. Trust me. And your footing.
I'm gonna double flock before they have a chance to put any more bastions on him or anything. Our hand's definitely a bit clunky at the moment, though. I don't know. Maybe waiting there is better, but it just feels kind of bad if they have another Bastion or Guiding Touches, whatever it may be. Because I don't really want to rip a 7-mana Thermo there when we can kill him with double block. And now if they play something, we can Thermo Beam. Oh, I don't like that. But I still don't think we can kill it. Not for 7 mana.
Alright, team, adventure time.
Oh, that's pretty huge. I think we're pretty happy to... I mean, does putting damage on this even do anything? I'm not sure it does. And probably, this probably blocks more damage later on.
Prepare the cargo!
Swain's leveled up next turn, that's actually pretty big. Because I think he drops down to a 2-4, so they won't have any persistent blockers on board if they don't have any other units in hand. And there's a decent chance they don't have units in hand, right? They could have like Rally plus... Okay. Keepers. It's annoying. I think we passed. They don't have any burn damage, right? We're more about our board control. We can try to kill stuff later on. With 2 flash bombs, there's a good chance. Okay, that's fine as well.
Victory awaits! By my hand will Noxus rise. Grand General!
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're gonna have to thermal beam this.
Strength and grace, beauty in display.
Hold on a second. Do we just attack now? No, hold on. If we shoot this here and then attack, our Swain overwhelm damage can hit. Because they only have 1 card in hand. What are the odds it's another barrier rally, right? Oh, that's actually really good, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe that stops us. Yeah, okay. But we can go like this and set up as many Noxian Guillotines as we can next time. Alright. Pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, because we have Leviathan lock now too. I forgot about that. Sweet. I think we got there. Nice. He'll become 3 power. Alright, GG. Alright, we started out rough, but we finished with 2 wins to make it 50-50.
Praise the Noxtora. Remember this day.
I'll take it. It's so funny because there are like so many people at the bottom of Masters. We went from like 3,000 all the way up to 1,900, 3,700, whatever it was, just from winning 2 games. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I really want to qualify for these seasonals, but I haven't invested this time, like a ton of time in my spare time off stream, and I'm just not confident enough. I'm like, I don't know, part of it's like that like ranked anxiety almost of like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm just gonna go on to lose and stuff, but we'll see. I love Tri-Beam. I don't even know where to go with my lineup though. Like, I can't play Lisa Nami. I'm awful at that deck. Do we go like, or like even like Twisted Fate Nami? But it's a fun deck. I'm just not good with it. Would like Fiora Pantheon plus a Tri-Beam deck even make sense? You know what I mean? Like those are the 2 decks I feel most confident at the moment. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what decks you guys have been playing. I feel like this meta has been really fun, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna try to get in the groove this week and really start grinding my own free time as well, because I'd love to play in the seasonals. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.